Welcome to Radio Arizona RV. This is Eric Stark, and today I'm recording episode number 20, and we're going to be talking about action cameras. I'm not sure if you know what that is, but they're very popular now. GoPro has been a name that's been very big in this industry for many years. They've become one of the giants. They're kind of the gold standard for action cameras. You know, action cameras are the cameras that you see on ATVs or bicycles, or a skydiver might have one mounted to his helmet or his chest. Snow skiers use them, water skiers. I mean, they can be used in all these different action type environments. You know, whether you're riding your bicycle or riding a motorcycle, it doesn't matter because they're so functional and versatile. They can be mounted to just about anything, and the things are pretty tough. You know, they've shown them where they actually fallen out of the sky, 200 feet, smashed into the ground or even more, and they still work. So they're not saying they're indestructible, but they're built tough. They have to be. But the brand I'm going to be talking about is called Wasp, W-A-S-P, just like the insect. And the reason why I'm choosing this one is it's not as expensive as the GoPros, but it's a nice quality camera. It seems like everything Wasp makes is quality. Is not the same quality or the cutting edge technology, I should say, or the same technology as what GoPro uses, but it's still very good technology. It's very up to date. It's just not as advanced. So by doing that, they're able to keep the prices down. And what's important about that, or what should matter, is one thing, you save some money, but you're still getting high quality videography or photography. And in most cases, it probably doesn't matter that it's not the best of the best, because we can't tell the difference. It just isn't that big of a deal unless you're really doing some high-end, video that it has to be just super, super nice. Then maybe the GoPro would be the way to go. But for your everyday guy out riding his ATV in the desert, or his driving his Jeep or whatever, this thing's ideal. In fact, they just come out with a new model, a 9905, which is actually a little bit lower in price. It's kind of a different system. Still high quality. It's the same, pretty much the same as this camera. Just there's some differences that actually lower the price. But what I like about this one is because it has the waterproof case, that you pretty much have to use the case. It's designed that way. All these little cameras are. Where the new one, the 9905, the entire camera is the case. So you don't have anything to take in or out of the case. But the reason why I like this is the case actually makes it a little more durable, I think. It's a smaller camera, and the back door of the case is interchangeable. It has a completely watertight one, or it has one with vent holes in it so you can let some air circulate through it, because these things do get warm. But the 9902, the Gideon 9902, comes with all the accessories. It even has the wristband with the screen on it, the LCD screen, so you can see what the camera sees, where the 994 doesn't come with that. It would be an add-on. And it's always cheaper to buy everything at once. At least that's my philosophy. Now, Wasp does have the 9905, where the wristband doesn't have that, so you can't see what the camera sees on your wrist. But if the camera's in front of you, maybe mounted on a Jeep dash or in an application similar to that, it does have the LCD screen on the back of the camera, so you could view it that way. But either way you go, any Wasp product, you're getting high quality, you're getting a great product, and you don't have to buy the 9902 or the 9904. You could buy the 9905. They're actually less money. We retail the 9902 for $299. The 9905 will retail for $179. Currently, we are out of stock on those, but we should have them in any time. But nonetheless, these cameras are really good. Now, think about this. Most RV'ers have bicycles, they have ATVs, they have Jeeps. They're doing something. They're staying pretty active. And I know out here in Arizona in the desert, lots of the RV'ers have ATVs. They have the side-by-sides. They have just the regular ATVs. And they're active. They're using these. And these things would be great for some of the areas out here in the desert, to go and explore and kind of record part of your trip. You can't record the whole day, not unless you had, multiple memory sticks and able to charge it and keep the battery going, because that's really the issue. The battery will die, before you ever fill up the memory stick. you're good for an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on the quality you're looking for, and in the different conditions, how you're recording it, whether it's high quality, low quality, if it's continuous or you're starting and stopping it, turning the camera on and off. All those things play into the battery life. But obviously, these things aren't designed for this never-ending, video loop where you can record for 8 hours straight. Even a regular video camera can't do that. So, that's just one of the things you work around. You use it when you want to use it, when you want the good footage. And for the investment, it's just a great add-on. I mean, if you already got the ATV, you've spent thousands of dollars on that, and now you can add a toy to it and, just do some recording when you're out in the desert, even in areas maybe you're exploring a mine. You want to walk in, just have the camera mounted on your body, on your chest, or you can carry it, whatever what you want to do. If you're exploring on your ATV and you're maybe in some canyons and so forth, you can record that. It's much easier to show it than it is to explain it. And certainly whoever you're explaining it to is going to be more interested in seeing it than listen to you explain it, right? You know how it goes. We don't really care what's exciting to them in reality. Hey, did you see these canyons? They were awesome today. We just respond, oh, that's great. Yeah, too bad I missed it. When really, if we show them the footage, now they can say, hey, this is great. I'd like to go see that. And so you can do that. And like I said, they're not that expensive. They're 30 to 40% less than the GoPro brand, and you still get a nice high quality product. And also another thing that really stands out to me with this particular brand is that it actually connects to your computer like it says it's going to. The wristband actually connects to the camera like it says it's going to. And that's important because you don't want connection issues. Over the years, I've always had technology and, phones that are supposed to connect to my computer that never connect, or they sync once and you can't get them to ever sync after that. There's just, tons of items that just don't connect like they're supposed to. There's always connection issues. And pretty much if you have the connection issues, you're not even going to use the device. You don't care anymore. So I put the software in on my laptop. I installed it and I recorded for a minute or two on the camera and hooked it up to my laptop. And the software found the camera. It found the video. And that was it. There it was, ready to be edited. You can edit it, save it right on your computer, whether it's your laptop or a desktop, and away you go. And they do have the apps for the operating systems and for Android operating systems. So if you have an iPad, an iPhone, or an Android device, they have the app. It's available, so you can download that app and you can do the same thing on your device, your handheld device. So it's really a great little camera, an action camera. I'm going to have links to this for our website, or if you want to purchase it, but also the instructions, how to use it, some pictures, some different things, so you can get a feel for it. Maybe this isn't the camera for you. Maybe the 9905 is, or maybe you're just going to go with the GoPro brand. Whatever you want to do, but I'd definitely take a look at it. These things are pretty cool. I mean, I'm not out, doing action events. I do have a 4-wheel drive, but just using it for some video recording, some basic video recording, even of products and things like that, it's pretty nice because you could just set it there and record. So you can use it for more than just on your ATV or on your Jeep or your side-by-side or your bicycle. You can use it as a video recorder. Like I said, the battery life isn't as long as a regular camcorder, but nonetheless, you can still do it. You can still use it as a camcorder. And that's how good of quality it is. So I highly recommend at least looking at them, considering them. Maybe it's not something you're going to buy today, but maybe tomorrow think about it. Hey, that'd be kind of nice to have, because they really do work well. And comparing, the two, between the Wasp and the GoPro, the Wasp is the way to go. You save some money, and you also get a very high quality product, and you get very high quality video. And that's what matters, is having something that's nice and high quality that you can use it and save it and remember it and have something to share with your friends, your family, and so forth. So this is Eric Stark with Radio Arizona RV. We're going to conclude episode number 20 now. So you can check us out on the web at www.radioarizonarv.com, or you can call me 800-789-5588 if you want to talk about any of the products that we're showcasing, or any questions about any previous episodes, or just have questions in general about RVs, I'm here to help. So give me a call if you want to, or check us out on the web. Again, thank you. This is Eric Sark with Radio Arizona RV.